Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Live here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the creme de la creme, the finest games, in our opinion, coming to the Nintendo Switch in the month of July. A little bit later than usual. Yeah, we've had stuff going on, but it's still July, and that's what counts. As always, this is not an exhaustive list of all the games coming to the Switch in the month of July. This is just our picks of the creme de la creme, our personal favorites that we're most excited for. So, yes, but anyway, that's more than enough waffling. Actually, before we get started, just one thing to note. It's not included as one of the games on this list, but the Somnium Files Nirvana initiative was delayed in Europe to the 8th of July, so that sort of should be on the list, but it was on the list last time, and North America, it's already out. Supply chain issues or something with the physical version. Let's dive right into things. Starting things off on the 8th of July, we have Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series, which is the first game and the second game, all remade and all zhuzhed up to be all modern and stuff. Klonoa is one of those series that I was aware of when I was younger, but I never actually played. We've all got them, and as a result, it holds this sort of strange mystery about it. But more importantly, you know, rather than just being able to play the game properly, there's a demo available right now as well, which you can go and download and play on the Switch. And you know what? It's a good old time, so you can download that for free, get a taste of Klonoa, and see whether it's your kind of cup of tea when it comes out. I certainly enjoyed it. Then on the 12th of July, we've got the Zelda-inspired Time on Frog Island, which is something that Xeon has already covered to great extent in another video, which I'll link in the description. But the nub of this game is that you are essentially doing a load of trading stuff. It's kind of a life sim style game, but trading with frogs. I do enjoy these more relaxed, easygoing style games. I mean, I like, you know, crazy action as well as much as the next person, but sometimes you just want to chill out, you just want to relax. And this game looks like it's going to tick those boxes in particular. Not the action ones, the relaxing ones. Then on the 14th of July, we have Zell, I think it's pronounced. XEL, maybe that's how it's pronounced. And if you're looking at this and thinking, Alex, is that another Zelda-inspired game? I'd say almost certainly yes. It's been a while since we've had a brand new top-down Zelda. I know we had Link's Awakening on Switch, but that was a remake, doesn't really count. And so I'm always gagging for this kind of thing, and this one looks like it's got the potential to be one that's actually really good. The art style is fun, the gameplay looks solid. I'm really keeping an eye on this one, although we have been burnt in the past with other games that try to emulate this, but you know, it's entirely possible that this is going to be a good. Just because other ones aren't a good doesn't mean this one can't be. Then on the 19th of July, we have Endling Extinction is Forever, which is a game that I love the look of, but at the same time, I'm in two minds about playing because I've got a feeling it's going to give me the weepies. You play as the last fox mother on Earth, and you've got to look after your cubs and progress and try and keep them safe and try and get through the game without your cubs coming to harm. And if you're unaware, an endling is literally the last member of a species. So arguably not entirely accurate in this instance, but you know what, we'll let it slide. Extinction is something that I feel very strongly about, and so I'm really pleased to see games like this really highlighting just what sort of issues we're facing. Obviously, it's not happening to foxes, but it's being used to deliver a message. You know, it's in a fantasy situation, but the message is very relevant right now. And that can only be a good thing. Plus, the game looks gorgeous, that's also good. Then on the 21st of July, we have River City Saga 3 Kingdoms, which is a new River City game that, unsurprisingly, takes place in the time of the Three Kingdoms. Hugely important part of history that gets completely and utterly ignored by a lot of history curriculums in the West, which is an absolute sin in my opinion. But, you know, we've got games like this that are at least starting to maybe tickle the fancy of people who want to learn a bit more about history. The fact that it's leaning on the original River City art style is really weirdly charming to me.
All right, all right.
Oh my Oh my gosh, I'm just so hyped. Sony actually did it.
No, Daddy, no.
everybody. Karening is looking suave right there. How are you this evening? Shut the fuck up, you goddamn piece of shit garbage, horrible, terrible birds. Of course there's going to be more Karening. I don't understand why, like people who view both of us are like, you guys just need to kiss and like make up, and I'm like, dude, I'm talking about a public figure in the fucking YouTube community. Like, really, you're gonna make me refresh for some reason? YouTube is taking a dump right now. Hold on. Okay. So the Intellivision Amico trademark just got abandoned. It was already abandoned. Now I think I actually talked about that during a stream. I knew. Oh man. Hey Tommy, you want to come on for an interview now so I can see you melt down and blame everyone else but yourself? Please do. Please. The quartering is digital demonic. He is a man with a bearded ass. Yeah, like the viewer activity where it shows me the super chats, like crashed. It said there's something wrong. Like it showed that little monkey that comes up. Like, please refresh the page. Got my mom and dad a shaker and spoon order as a gift. They love, yeah, it's fucking really good. I mean, you saw me, like, and it was live too. So if I thought it didn't taste good, you would see it on my face. And I got drunk too, which, you could make them non-alcoholic, which I'll probably do again. I'm not big into alcohol. I used to be. I mean, you feel good for like an hour, and then I just want to sleep, and then I have a headache. But what I was saying before my screen crashed for a second, I don't understand. Like, you can watch two people, and they cannot like each other, and personalities outside of YouTube talk about other personalities all the time. How many people are, whether positive or negative, talking about Joe Rogan or Ben Shapiro, or like, I don't understand. Like I was in one video with Jeremy because he wanted me to talk about Diablo Immortal in like some year in review video back in 2018. It's not like we ate each other's assholes. You know, he's a public figure, man. I'm a public figure. We are subject to criticism, whether it be someone praising us for an action we did or knocking us for an action we did. Like, I don't understand, like, why people feel like they'd either come to my defense or his defense. I don't, like, I appreciate the support, but I'm a grown-ass man. I'm okay. You know, and so even though Jeremy would actually like it because he's insecure, he's a grown-ass man too. He's selling coffee. He's a humble bean merchant who will be just fine. Yes, Bradley, thank you for being a member. What do you think it will actually come out at this point? Are you talking about how they privated the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch OLED videos, which is a strange thing for Nintendo to do, especially with how well the console is selling? It sounds like they might be readying. I don't know if I'll make a video. I'm so tired of making Nintendo Switch Pro videos. I've been making fucking Nintendo Switch Pro videos since the Nintendo Switch launched. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, rest in peace, Dennis. Oh, yeah, and the sock cum shrooms. Oh, is that really... Oh, my God, I've seen that. It's fucking disgusting. Some guy was busting nuts in socks, and he, like, threw them in a garbage can. And then, like, someone must have opened it, like, months later, and the socks started growing fucking sperm mushrooms. Oh, my God. I'm not really early. I usually go on sometimes, like, anywhere between, like, 7:30 and 8:30. No! No, the Amico is not coming out. Oh yeah, the launch is imminent. Let's abandon the fucking trademark. No. Go look it up. I'm not going to show it on stream. It's disgusting. Like, there's certain limits that I can't. Oh, here's some sperm mushrooms. You know, like there was some guy like showing like what his routine was every day. He gets out of bed, games all day, goes back to sleep, gets out of bed, goes back to sleep, and I'm like, you literally still saw the stain on his sheets where he laid. That's fucking disgusting. Those mushrooms will give you a real good trip yet to the hospital from poisoning. Oh man, we got some Rickies here. Oh wow, we're already at almost 600 people, man. I guess you guys want me to talk about the Karening, huh? So of course, shockingly, he didn't show up to Keffel's debate. Like, dude, if you think you're so like, here's the thing, and then he's like arguing. I don't know exactly what happened at this point because it was like a whirlwind, like everything else with Jeremy. But apparently he was trying to say that he wasn't going to go on and that she was making up posts and like inspect element DMs or whatever. I don't know. All I know is that, dude, if you're so right about your take, go on and talk. You're not enabling a groomer, quote unquote. Like if anything, that should make you, if you really think that she is, it make you want to defend your point more, right? Tom Cruise's handsome ass would have been there for you in Top Gun 2 later. I don't trust. He knows for a fact that's a lie about the thing with my parents' house, and he said it again last night, probably just to trigger me. But it shows he doesn't care whether he's doing it because whether he knows it's true or not. It's not true. He knows. I'm saying he knows it's not true. But he doesn't care. That's why. How could you trust anything that comes out of his mouth when he's willing to go with fucking lies? You know what I'm saying? Bazinga Rich just heard about EA. She's a 10, but tweet what happened there. You're an 11, by the way. Thank you. No buts. No buts. Well, dude, they make. Well, look at Diablo Immortal. I just talked about it today. Made $49 million, and it. People, we bitch all we want to, but here's the thing. The audience that's playing those games isn't watching my shit. It's a different audience. They don't care. They just, all right, I'll pay to win. Of course, you answer my question right after I send it. No, yeah, well, I appreciate it. But yeah, of course he didn't show up, dude.
scared? I am you. I've been watching you. Just come to me. It will be there taking your hand. You leave me alone, you can't walk away. For some reason it wants to take you, having no clue, you don't want to stay. It will be there taking your hand. You leave me alone, you can't walk away. For some reason it wants to take you, having no clue, you don't want to stay. I'm coming closer. I will get Oh, hi. It's me again. I missed you. You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. You seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creepy circus. Are you ready for the show? Now tell me, where did all your courage go? I'm back. Boo. I control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back. Boo. You are unprepared. I would swear you are pretty scared. It is like a magic show, a darker flow. I won't let you go. I'm here. I control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back. Boo.
Here I go. Ouija.